Are you gonna eat?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta take this shit. This shit is killing me.
It's almost $100. So fuck that. She's gonna pay you gas money. You need gas money. So it's not that any fix. Fuck this shit.
We all got it. My boy talked me into it. We did a EDM event down in Visalia last month, and they all were wearing walkie-talkies. He was like, "You need to get walkie-talkies." I said, "All right, I'll get them." I can't hear shit. I'm like, it's all, and I'm like, as long as you guys can hear me, whatever. Okay, as long as you guys can hear what I gotta say, okay. But I can't hear you. I was down on the field trying to tell them like, "Hey, who'd you guys mark as MVP? Because they just gave the MVP to a different kid." They're like, "Oh," I go, "What's his name?" I I can't hear you. I said,
I turned around and said, that's Mac.
yeah.
Why does he look like he's part of the freaking FBI?
You gotta look the part. You know what I mean? You gotta look it. You gotta look it. We'll see you soon. You too. See, drive safe. See you guys. What's up, buddy? Fuck is my kid? Yeah, we were here. We were here all day.
Were you filming all day?
Yeah, we were up in that corner up there. What's up, Chris? Did you guys see Pete? Pete came for a
No,
little
no,
bit.
No.
I don't know where he went. I walked him over here at the beginning of the day, and then I went back to doing what I was doing. And
Were you filming or something? Or
yeah,
what?
the whole time, all three of them. So I'm not even leaving right now.
You got one more game.
I'm glad I brought a sweater. I'm glad I brought two sweaters.
You know
because
what?
I'm already
I
cold.
brought this thing because I knew when the sun
Do you
went
need
down.
another jacket? I'll give you mine.
No.
I'm heading out.
No, you're good. I got
Just
two
give it back to me
sweaters.
later.
I got two sweaters.
It might be a little. You might have like it might be about 4 inches short.
What's up, buddy? It's all gravy. It's all gravy. What's up, baby?
Are you staying out for the seniors game?
Yeah.
You do it.
The whole thing. The whole thing. The whole thing. The whole thing. What's up, buddy? Good day.
Your Mac out there?
Huh? Yeah, right.
I heard. Yeah, I saw him with the earpiece in.
That's all I tell them. Hey, quit being it. Okay? Quit doing whatever you're doing. Now I don't have to yell across the whole stadium. See you guys. Yeah.
I deal with them 24/7.
There you go. Hey, if you're gonna volunteer,
Up stuff, break stuff down.
I mean, if you're gonna volunteer as much as you are,
That's the sucker. Brandoni keeps getting me a window. She's so tough.
ready?
Yeah.
Where you going? Middle right here?
Yeah, can you come on that side?
Oh, this leg.
Hold on, this leg. Oh, that leg didn't. That leg popped back up. Okay.
Mac.
And the flag.
Good job, Mac. No, you're good. Drive safe, guys. Where you going? You need a sweater? Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Drive safe, please.
Could you
I will.
do me a favor
Yeah.
and grab the flags?
Drive safe, guys.
Hey, hey.
What's up, baby? I'm good. How are you?
See you.
Yeah, we hiding up there all day. No, you're good. You're good. You want me to get that one? Will you accept? The game later. Vinny, you're good, buddy. I miss you. You're a good kid.
I just like
You just want to be invited. You're funny. Oh.
anything that I do because I want accolades. I do what I do because this is just the person that I am.
I feel it. I feel it. Where are we taking this all the way to the trailer?
All the way to the trailer right there.
Okay. $6:30 or 6 for the next one? Okay, because yeah, they put the time on wrong there. Okay, just want to make sure. It's supposed to be at 6, but they tried to say 6:30. I said, oh no, that's too long. You're good. Oh, not you. You're good. Yeah. Well, I was thinking the same thing. It's a little too. It's getting a little too cold. Oh my God. Max fucking cleats. You need a hand? Where are you trying to put that? That's crazy. I had to buy a new pair of cleats because I couldn't find those. No basketball tonight or what?
No basketball, but I'll be.
Damn, I appreciate that. Hopefully we can. Yeah, I'm glad. I said, wait a minute. If he's here, he can be there.
Nope, I'm not there.
That's good.
They get spiders.
Oh, you turd.
Because they knew I was going to be here.
Oh, you got it like that? Okay,
Yeah,
I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is.
But not react.
I love it. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if I was going to be here or not. I didn't find out till Tuesday before they gave me the thumbs up that I was going to be here. So we're the ones kind of making the broadcast.
Oh, you guys are doing great, man.
Yeah,
You guys are
we're doing all right.
Shout outs, that's huge.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So it's
No, we
like
got the camera that's out there, right?
the camera that's out, the guy that's out there. Yeah, I told him, I said, you better scoot back. I go, if one of those refs run into you, that's a 15-yard penalty. I go, that's not the team we're on. Maybe you should stand there.
Yeah.
Maybe you should stand there.
Hey, now you found a little cheat code. If it really comes down to it, just get in the way. Just get in the way, and we got to call it for that
No, I
sideline.
love it. I love it.
Wearing black or whatever their color is.
Yeah, no, I love it. That's actually a really good idea.
Oh, you crazy.
No, I told him, I said, hey, back up before you do run it, because I was like, they're all going to be like, he's not with us.
Right, and they're going to call it out real quick, and we're going to be like, well, he's on your sideline.
Oh, good.
He's on your
And then he's going to
sideline.
get booted.
What do you mean, coach? I've been with you all year.
Right? Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, you guys, hey, have a good one. Yep.
I'm going to try to get your boy, have him keep coming out, try to get him next year. I want to really see him develop.
He turns 9 in a couple of days. He's still a baby. Still a baby.
Only 9. Hey, he big, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted, because he's been playing with the Pee-wees. So I wanted him to play with some bigger kids to realize that there are bigger kids. You know what I mean? Like, you're not always going to be the biggest kid. But he liked it, and then we took him to one of those skill workouts. Oh, I thought he was going to die at the game. I thought he was, looked at me, his face beat red.
Right.
I don't like this. I'm like, oh, well. Ah. But he really enjoyed everything. You know what I mean? He's a lineman. Of course, he probably don't like the running part of it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it was good for him. I just had to get this all done before we go a little harder over there. But we'll see you. We'll see you next weekend.
You know, he's like that Pee Wee coach Tony. He just has an ADD and he can't focus.
That's the truth. But that's how I do that.
You know, the one touchdown call back was because he wasn't on the line, right? It wasn't a hold or anything. The receiver didn't check in.
Oh, see, that'll happen to us last week, man.
Literally, a foot and a half, and we're going into half up 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Like those hurt, and then the false start.
So that happened. No, that was,
I don't know.
That
Me
was,
personally, I don't think it was close. I think we were so much more dominating than that team.
God, yeah.
you know, this is why they always have good in-game coaching. They never, they always fucking right there. They don't just fold and get 80 points.
No, you know, they don't fold.
No, even when on seniors, you saw those games, it was always like, we can never just get, you know? And then, we wanted to point.
Well, maybe as seniors, I had their number.
Yeah, oh yeah, we killed them. We killed them.
And in the playoffs, when we spied him because Liam was hurting him, that's what took me back here. I was like, gosh dang, it's the same thing. We spied Liam, Spencer, puts it on him, and he just shut him down.
And see, the crazy thing though was, about this game, even when we played this year on seniors, there were 17, 12-year-olds. It's like, you get one of those dudes, you get all those hammers. So
I'm just driving halfway. Saw us go on the golf cart and go back. We were in the car for almost 2 hours. He's fine now. We had 2 of those migraine pills, 1 Zofran, and 400 milligrams. What's this?
Makes you anti-nausea.
So he's out there. How is this happening? They're trying to warm up and they're like, guys, it's not like we have Jerry, that's it, that's our backup. Which he's great, but now you know what's coming. There's no threat of anywhere else. And then because he doesn't know all the places.
That's a lot.
Now we'll give Matt props. You know them all. Way
Too many.
I think it's 40. I think it's always been 40. Yeah. Do 40 plays really well. Listen, Matthew, because Matt is a D tackle and he rotates and he spells the 2 and 3. You know what I mean? So like you mid components. It's like
But 5 touchdowns in 2 games is crazy to get called back. I mean, it's a record, but and then, because that one last week where the kid was like, that wasn't even close. That wasn't close.
Slips.
Yeah.
And we're like, it was not a block.
It wasn't anything.
And then he threw the sideline warning on us. And I'm like,
Yeah, that was
What?
You saw Stewart the next day. He was on. And I said, damn, dog. But yeah, that was awful.
for a 3rd and 4th grade offense, or 3rd and 4th grade, team.
Yeah.
Thrown out of it.
Well, yeah. I mean, adversity all year long. Matt starting the year, right?
First week of practice, the opening game.
God, that's crazy.
And then it's
Last week. Oh. Their go-ahead touchdown. He got held hella bad, but it was, like against the play, away from the play.
He couldn't make the
Well, I'm saying they did that trip bunch to the side. One kid just literally grabbed him and threw. And I said, okay, if you're gonna call those other BS holes, you're not gonna call that one though? It just seemed normal. Par for the course. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, we're not there yet. Okay, I see now. Okay.
No, I know.
Yeah.
There's like little dots, not so much on the vinyl. The vinyl will wipe off.
Yep, man. Oh no.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was trying to get that. Oh, it's like that. I see. Going in there? Yeah. Oh. All right. Well, if I don't see you guys, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, no, next weekend. No, 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. Good seeing you, baby. Where's the water? It's something. Yeah, extra one. Devin, we'll see you soon, baby. See you, Bet. Tonight, I was going to try and do it 10 p.m. tonight. That way all the games are done.
Thank you. Appreciate
you. No, thank you.
Coming through, me and my crew, we sweaty in the room. Girls on me heavy cause I look so sexy. Yellow day shouting in the club, stress racing. So we fucking low, hit a star. You dropping like dog, we don't put you in this.
By her doing that.
We'll see you guys next 2 weeks. Yeah, the ref said, fuck that shit.
What?
The ref said, fuck that shit, 6 o'clock. I said, okay, I thought so.
It's a rugby flag football, and it's Clovis.
I got Mac one of those last week.
Let's get ready for some football.
Commentators, you're live, and yes, you're doing it. I take it back, commentary. Hold on.
11, Zake Evans returns the kick to about the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Clovis Stampede.
Can you guys share it for a second?
Yeah.
Number 5, Jackson Norman. 2-yard gain on the plays. 2nd and 8 for the Clovis Stampede.
Good evening and welcome to the GOD-FYL Championship game between the Central Grizzlies and the Clovis Stampede here from Dinuba, California. Kickoff at about 6 o'clock. Stampede with possession of the ball. 2nd down. Take the snap. Number 9 rolls right, throws right, complete to his receiver. He's wrapped up and brought down by 52.
Number 9 back to pass. Connected with number 6, Cruz Brown. And that's enough for a Stampede 1st down.
It is a 1st down for the Stampede. Rocco Dominguez with a completion. Tackle made on the play. By Pelayo, that's 52. Bring up a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Just past the 40. Pistol formation for the Stampede. Dominguez takes a snap, turns around, fumbles the exchange to number 11.
Oh no.
Makes a couple men miss in the backfield, tries to get outside to the left, but is wrapped up and brought down by number 3 of the Grizzlies. That's Mitchell on the tackle.
Yeah, that was 32 and 52 of the Stampede just ran directly into each other, knocking them completely both out of the play. So that was a rough play.
Zaki Evans recovered the fumble, tried to make something out of nothing, but was brought down behind the line, and that'll bring up 2nd at about 14. Dominguez in the backfield. 2 running backs with him. He's going to take the snap, look right, look left. He's throwing downfield to the left side. Number 1 with the catch. And the DB number 0 all over him. It didn't matter.
That was a fantastic pass.
Caden Baker hauls it in.
1st and 10 for the Clovis Stampede.
Uribeta, the DB on the play, was in position, got his head around and everything. Just a really good play from that wide receiver. Fresh headed down, Stampede. Good throw from Rocco Dominguez.
That was a fantastic throw. Straight to his wide receiver.
2 in the backfield with him. He's going to take the snap. He's looking right, throwing right, deep downfield, over the head of his receiver, Cash Brown.
Cash Brown looking for a penalty on that one, but that ball was thrown a little bit too high. And it was
Number
great
0,
defense.
Uribeta, on the pass coverage again. That time, said no, sir. So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Stampede. From about the 41.
You know, if the Grizzlies are able to stay back and keep them here at this end of the field, they might have a good chance to get some turnovers. So let's see if they can lock down.
Pistol right. Dominguez turns around and hands it to his running back, who's swallowed up by number 3. That's Mitchell again on the tackle.
Mitchell has come to play today. Great job by him busting through that left side of the line and blowing that play
That's
all
a
the way
loss
out.
of a couple. 3rd and 11, maybe 12. For the Stampede. Opening possession of the game. Pistol left this time for the Stampede. Rocco Dominguez motions a man out. That's number 11.
They got 2 men out there.
That's Zaki Evans. Throws to his left, though. That's number 1.
Good catch.
Breaking it back outside, hitting the sideline, up the field, and dragged out of bounds at about the 15. That's number 1, Caden Baker again, with the catch and run.
That was a fantastic throw by Dominguez to Caden Baker, and Baker just literally took the open side of the field and got loose. Good job by him.
Put it on his backside shoulder, gave him a chance to get away from the DB behind him and get upfield. Out of bounds at about the 15. Stampede in business. 1st and 10.
It's like number 11,
Defensive replacement.
Olage, coming inside the game for the Grizzlies.
Rocco Dominguez motions a man. Takes the snap, turns around and hands it to his running back, who stumbles and is tripped up.
I don't think he would have had very much anyway going to that right side of the line.
Jackson Norman just couldn't keep his feet under him. A little bit of a slip.
Yep, he was ready to go. He was ready to hit that hole at 100 miles an hour.
The Grizzlies trying to stand tall in the first defensive stand of the game. 2 to either side of Rocco Dominguez. 2 receivers to the right. Single up top. Takes the snap. Looks to be
Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard
that'll
penalty.
push him 5 yards forward.
Repeat, 2nd down.
2nd and about 7. Caden Baker jogging back onto the field into the huddle. Well, Rocco Dominguez gets the call. And here he comes. Two receivers to the right for Rocco Dominguez. 1 up top. He's going to take the snap. He's looking right, looking left. He's going to roll right. Doesn't see anything he likes now, gets rid of it.
That was a good thought. That was definitely a great thought.
Intended target was Zacchaeus
Dominguez
Evans.
able to get the pass off.
Just
overthrown,
outside the
incomplete
outstretched
pass.
arms.
2nd and 8.
You're not getting mine and his mic at the same time when you're sitting right next to each other. That's why I gave you this one back. So you can hear over the double mic. You know what I mean?
Evans not able to bring it in, and that'll bring it to 3rd and about 7 for the Stampede, who have managed to take a good amount of time off the clock on this opening possession. Dominguez gets to the line, pistol to the left, takes the snap, looking right, throwing right, for number 2.
The ball's up there in the air. Good defense, my
Number 0.
quarterback.
Again, deflection. Pass break up for number 0. That's Huey Betta.
You know, Dominguez is definitely trying to take that chance on number 0, and he is ready to
Not
play.
having it.
Yeah, he showed up. He knows this is the championship game. He has come to play. Looks like we have a timeout by the Stampede, and we'll be right back. fantastic throw.
6-0 in the first quarter. Stampede lead it before the 2-point attempt. Pardon me, before the conversion attempt. I believe this is a 1-point conversion. Dominguez trying to get the call.
That was a great read by Dominguez, and it's shown that they do trust in this young man's arm, and that's fantastic. So let's see some more of this as we continue to move on, and let's hope that the Grizzlies can make their adjustments.
From the 2, Dominguez gets his guy set, takes the snap. Over the middle, but it's just too high. And incomplete for number 15. And that's Brennan Barnett. Couldn't reel it in, too high. And so the Grizzlies will receive the kick.
And we're back for the kickoff from the Stampede, giving it to the Grizzlies' way. 6-0, lead belonging to the Stampede. Let's see if these Grizzlies can't get themselves on the board on their first possession. That was a lot of throwing, a lot of air time from the Stampede, and I like to see that out of these kids, and that's good.
It's a lot of time off the clock as well.
They did a great job. They ran down the whole clock, essentially. Oh, there's the onside.
We're going to go with the
Ready.
onside. That
Fantastic.
front line ready for it, though. Number 10, Hands team, that's Williams on the recovery.
1st and 10 for the Central Grizzlies.
So out trots the Grizzly offense.
They don't have a whole lot of field, so that's good. That's a good start.
Number 12, the man under center for the Grizzlies. Unfortunately, no name on the roster for number 12. He's in the under center, 3 in the backfield, including Mitchell. It's number 2, Medley, that gets the handoff. He's going to run up the right sideline, tough running, and forced out of bounds after a medium gain.
About 4, 2nd and 6 for the Central Grizzlies.
Gain of about 4. That'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Grizzlies. Looks like he's got Mitchell in the backfield. They're going to hand it to him. He's going to run left, cut it upfield, keep the legs moving, lower the shoulders, move in the pile, close to that first down marker. We'll see where they spot it. Chains are moving. That's a first down.
It's a great run.
Great run by Mitchell.
Mitchell muscles himself enough for a Central Grizzlies first down.
By number 3, Mitchell. That was a great run by him. Good job getting his head down and pushing through the contact and still taking the pile at least an extra yard to make sure that he for sure got that first down. First down and 10 from the 40-yard line. 1 minute left in the quarter. Medley around the right side, going to be brought down by a couple of Stampede players led by number 2, Cass Brown.
Good job by that Stampede defense, keeping it to a minimal gain. Grizzlies get to the line. Under center is number 12, 3 in the backfield. The snap is fumbled, but falling right back on top of.
Looks like the Grizzlies got that. Oh, 5-yard penalty first.
So scratch that. Just wondering what looked off about that. So it'll be a false start. Moving back 5, it'll be 2nd and 15. No fumble on the play. Center gets to the ball.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And we'll be back
With the end of the first quarter,
just a little bit.
Clovis Stampede.
Warwicky under center, hands it to number 3 Mitchell out of the backfield, who spins, stays on his feet, drives his feet, and takes a loss of a couple into a gain of a couple.
About forward, 3rd and 11.
That was a great run by number 3.
Absolutely. Still behind the chains a little bit. That'll make it 3rd and 11. See what the Grizzlies can come up with. Out trots Warwicky. Relay the play call in the huddle. Center gets to the ball.
It's a quick exchange between 99 and 54. Good job, guys.
From the gun this time with Mitchell in the backfield and Wargi. He'll take the snap. Drops back. Plenty of time.
Ooh.
Over the middle. Ooh. Looking for it. Believe that's 52. Not to be off the fingertips of Pelayo. That'll make it 4th and long for the Grizzlies. Stampede trying to stand tall. It's 4th down early in the first half. Wargi takes a snap, drops back. He's got time. He's going to air it out to the right. What a throw. And that's a 1st down and a couple more to number 19.
Connects with number 19.
That's Ramirez on the reception.
That was a fantastic throw by number 12. Your guy.
Beautiful corner route from the receiver, and
great anticipation.
Absolutely, Wargi let it go before his receiver ever had his head around. Dropped it in the bucket. That's a 1st down.
That's exactly what they needed. This drive keeps pushing.
We'll go back to under center. Can turn. Stretch play to Mitchell. He's going to go to the left side and get about 2 or 3.
Ooh.
That
was a good call by the refs to stop his forward progress, but looked like he was still pushing along, still marching along. Mitchell is not an easy guy to bring down.
So more like a gain of 1 to 2, if that. That Stampede defense.
Playing the run really well, putting them in second and long and 3rd and long situations. It's just that these Grizzlies have been able to convert on those, and so we'll see if this defense can clamp up and get a shutdown.
From the gun again is Warwicky. 2 receivers to either side. Mitchell in the backfield. He's going to motion one, and it looks like false start. Number 2 in motion that time. That was Medley.
Repeat. 2nd down.
And that'll push him back 5. it's about 2nd and 15 or so. Maybe a little less. .640 in the half. Wargi at quarterback, getting his guys set. 2 receivers to the bottom. Medley in motion again. From left to right, he's going to take the snap. He's looking over the middle, throwing over the middle. He's got a man over the middle. Zero, taken off. Goal line, touchdown. Grizzlies. Urbita. He can play defense, he can play offense.
What a fantastic throw by the quarterback. That was a dot, a dime, whatever.
Beautiful pocket, beautiful route, beautiful throw. Equals 6 points, Grizzlies.
He had to have the perfect arm angle too, because one of those defensive linemen came in with his hands up all the way high, and he got that ball right where it needed to be. So that was fantastic. Great job by the quarterback from the Grizzlies.
Looks like the Grizzlies will go for 1 on the conversion attempt.
It looks like we're going to get a timeout.
Try and take the lead here, and we'll be right back. Mitchell takes the direct snap, runs right, gets a couple blocks, fights his way into the end zone. No, short of the end zone. Goal line stop. Goal line stop for the Stampede. That'll keep it a 6-6 ball game.
Fantastic by the Stampede defense.
Central Grizzlies, 6.
So a good response from the Grizzlies to knot it up before the half.
Fantastic response by the Grizzlies.
Shoutouts.
We'll be back.
Donovan, we are so proud of you. I love you so much. From your Nino, anytime.
The Grizzlies ready to kick it away. Back deep to return number 2. Fields it. Gonna make his way up the middle.
Good job holding
45.
on. Good job holding on by number 24 of the Grizzlies, D. Zeno.
Cash Brown on the return.
All right, so here we are for the Stampede's second drive. You know, they did a lot of throwing on that first drive, so I'm curious to see if that's what the plan of success will be and if that's what we're going to do on the second drive. And I love it. I love it. Keep airing it out. If you got it, take it. Looks like we got a timeout on the Central Grizzlies side. So that's going to be their second burnt timeout of the half. We'll see you guys on the other side.
At the line is Rocco Dominguez, making an adjustment, taking the snap, dropping back, throwing deep to the right side.
I am
Broken
telling you.
Broken up by Urabita.
Urabita has come to play. They think, what I'm thinking is they think he's small. And number one.
Well, the thing is, they got that one on him to the left side in the beginning of the game, but that he was there for.
He's been there ever since.
And the receiver just made a great grab, and they've tried him 3 or 4 times since. And he has denied them every single time.
Yep. I think what the adjustment should be is they should bring one in a little closer. That's a long throw.
Here goes Rocco Dominguez, pistol right. Gonna motion number 11 out to his left. That's Aki Evans.
End around.
They're gonna do the end around number 2.
Almost.
Thinking about throwing it, but he's gonna keep it himself. Lower the shoulder and truck his way out of bounds. Is Cash Brown.
Reverse goes to Cash Brown.
Good gain on the play of about 7 or 8.
I think that was a fantastic play. He loaded up for a second. It looked like he was going to, and Baker was already running down the field, so I think he was ready too. It just didn't pan out that way. But I think I think they know they have the free way to do that on that play. So we'll keep our eyes out for that next. I'm sure we'll see that play again at some point. Now we're here at 3rd and short. I'm thinking this is probably 4 down territory for the Stampede. So if the Grizzlies can get a negative play here, I think they might be in good shape.
Breaking the huddle to the line. Dominguez gets the snap, turns around, hands it to number 5. That's Norman to the right side.
Fantastic.
Up the sideline. First down and more for the Stampede.
Able to gain enough for a Clovis Stampede first down.
Great job there from Jackson Norman. Finding space.
Fantastic run by him. Great play call by the coach. Great play call. I don't think the Grizzlies were ready for that. I think they were thinking pass the whole way. And that was a great play, great blocking.
Dominguez with Cash Brown at the bottom of the formation. Can turn around and hand it to number 6. That's Cruz Brown to the right side. Gain of about 5. Maybe 6. We'll call it 2nd and 5 for the Stampede.
Great run.
At the 30-yard line.
By Cruz. Fantastic. He hit the hole hard. Ran exactly what the play told him to run. The offensive line did open him up. A nice little hole to get through. And that's what you want to see on first down. We're here at 2nd and short. It's perfect. The Grizzlies are going to have to figure out a way to start closing down the gaps. They're dealing with 2 problems now. Not only are they being run on, but they're also being passed on too. So they have a lot to work with.
Dominguez with Jackson Norman behind him. He's going to hand it to Jackson Norman, who was wrapped up immediately in the backfield. Number 54. Low on the tackle. The tackle for loss.
He blew that hole all the way up. Made a great tackle. As soon as Cruz got that ball, he knew it was over with. So great job by the Grizzly defender.
So now 3rd and medium for the Stampede after a drive that was looking promising. See what they can come up with. Pistol left for Rocco Dominguez. Going to turn around. Fake the handoff to Jackson. Hand it to number 11 up the left side.
Good
That's a first
blocking
down. Gets
downfield.
to the
Number
sideline. Gets a
1.
block. But is wrapped up and brought down at the 5-yard
Number
line.
11, Zay Evans.
Zachy Evans.
Takes the end around.
Caden Baker had a huge block on that run. I mean, he stayed engaged, pushed that guy, gave his teammate a great running lane. There's a lot of
Faked it
space
to
on that right
Jackson
side.
Norman and handed it to Evans for the gain. Pistol right again for Rocco Dominguez. Going to turn around and hand it this time to number 5, Jackson Norman, who stopped.
Handoff goes to number 5, Jackson Norman.
No, they're calling him in. Touchdown.
We do have some
Stampede.
laundry on the field.
See what the flag is about, but the referee signaled touchdown.
Looks like the touchdown's going to stand. Looks like this is going to be a penalty on the defensive side. Personal foul. There you go. Decline the penalty, and that's a touchdown.
So the touchdown stands. It's 12-6. Stampede lead it right before the half.
Score 12-6.
See what they can come up with on the conversion. Try and go up a pair. It looks like they're going for 2. To try and make it a 14-6 ball game. Rocco Dominguez gets the call. Jogs into the huddle. To the line come the Stampede. Further conversion in this championship game. He's got 2 receivers to his right. Dominguez takes the snap. Play action. Looking right, throwing right. He's got a man right. No call yet. And now they're going to signal that he was able to get his hands under it. And now after they talk about it, it's an incomplete.
No good.
That's what it looked like from this point of view. It looked like it hit the ground before he was able to scoop it up.
Great officiating. Great officiating.
A bang bang play. So that'll keep it right where it is. 6-point game. 1-score game. Stampede up. 12-6. We'll be back. .225 in the second quarter of the 2025 GOD-FYL Championship game between the Grizzlies and the Stampede. Stampede ready to kick it away. To boot it is number 2. That is Cash Brown. A little squib kick returned by number 2 of the Grizzlies, looking for a seam, getting a block. Up the right sideline, tiptoes.
Block in the back. That block almost came in the back. Ooh,
Medley.
3 is up there handling business.
Able to get what he can on the return. And the Grizzlies will set up shop at the 50-yard line, so a good return.
Fantastic return. Mitchell up ahead was just completely dogging Jackson Norman. It was a great fight. That's what you teach your kids. That's what your star player is supposed to do, is be out there hitting everybody you can, making an example, showing what hard work is supposed to be.
Wargi gets his guys to the line. Gonna take the snap. False start. Somebody moved up front. That'll push him back 5.
First down.
So 1st and 15 for the Grizzlies. Trying to answer before the half runs out. Wargi in the huddle. Center gets to the ball. Followed by his offensive line. Under center is Wargi. Mitchell behind him. He'll take the snap, turn around, hand it to Mitchell. To the left side, who cuts up field. And gets those penalty yards right back.
Fantastic.
And then some.
Strong run by Mitchell. Fantastic.
Second and 8.
Great play call by the head coach.
So that'll bring him right back to being on schedule. We're moving those chains. Wargi in the offense. To the line. Mitchell. This time lined up at the tight end position. Wargi takes a snap. This time hands it to his right. Swallowed up immediately is Medley in the backfield. So a loss of about 5.
You know, I just don't, against this defense, that kind of wishbone kind of offensive, I don't think that's going to work very well against them. I think they may have to reevaluate that formation, just because I think it's tipping their hand. So we'll see if the coaches catch that and see if they don't use that to their advantage also. So a lot of misdirection can be helped with, especially with these bigger kids.
So from the gun is Wargi. Mitchell behind him. He's going to motion number 19, right to left. He's looking left, throwing left. He's got a man there. That's number 2, Medley. Makes a man miss. Makes another miss, still standing, and wrapped up and dropped at about the 45.
About 40 seconds left, too. No timeouts being called. I believe
it is 4th down. Fourth and about 6.
Grizzlies only have one timeout.
4th and 6.
So
For the Central Grizzlies.
there's only 25 seconds left, and we're counting down. So whatever this is probably going to be it.
You're going to hurry up and get to the line,
And there
but
it
not
is.
before.
It's a lot of wasted time that was wasted before they decided to call that timeout. The coaches really have to be on top of that, because they let at least 25 to 30 seconds go by until they called that timeout. We will see you guys on the backside of this.
So the last couple of plays of the half coming up. Wargi on 4th down, gonna draw back to pass, throwing over the middle. He's got a man over the middle, and he is hit hard. Number 9.
Is that their quarterback?
Rocco Dominguez laying the wood.
Number 12, out of you.
That was fantastic. Squeaking that ball out, making a big hit. Like I would expect the Stampede to go deep off right here. I don't expect them to kneel it at all. I don't think that this is championship mentality. Let's go win this. Let's not take it from them. Fantastic. And you just got your quarterback hyped up on for a huge hit.
Especially when your quarterback is being coached by, I believe that's Tyrone Williams. college standout at Azusa Pacific University, former XFL quarterback,
That guy was a dog, wasn't he?
former teammate.
That guy was a dog, wasn't he?
Absolutely.
He was a problem.
Good guy. Anyway, Rocco Dominguez takes a snap, hands to number 11, to
That's
the right,
not
wrapped
what I
up
expected.
immediately by, I believe that's number 15 on the tackle for the Grizzlies, and that's going to take us to the half. Stampede lead it 12-6.
With the score of
We'll see you on the other side of half.
Clovis Stampede 12, Central Grizzlies.
Give me 1 second. Catch up with you.
Second half of action. Championship game. The Stampede kick it off. Medley. A good kickoff.
Medley in on sets up shop for the Grizzlies. First and 10 at the 28. 24.
Just about. Wargi trotting out. Out come the Grizzlies to the line of scrimmage. Wargi from the gun this time. Mitchell behind him. He motions number 19. Gonna turn around and hand it to him.
What a slip through.
To the left side. He's got
What a
room.
Slip through.
Finally dragged down after a very solid gain of about 8 or 9.
Handoff goes to
That
the
slip through
Ramirez.
between those two defenders was insane.
Second and 2.
That was
for the Central
fantastic.
Grizzlies. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing an end of game
Fantastic by
special.
Ramirez. What an athlete.
Jerk chicken sandwich.
You know, here they are. They have every opportunity to get right back in this game, and all they got to do is put up 6, and the lead can belong to them. So we have ourselves a banger.
Wargi motions man again. Fakes to one, hands it to the man in motion. That's Medley. Who's almost chased down, but breaks a tackle, breaks another, hits the sideline, gets the first down, keeps his feet. He's still in bounds.
Yes, he is. He's still moving.
24 finally wraps him up, but well after the midfield mark.
Huge gain on play.
Massive gain.
For Central Grizzlies.
That was a massive game where it looked like it was completely shut down from the get-go.
Rockwell
Great
Lewis saving the touchdown with that tackle.
job. Great job by Medley staying alive and working for every single one
Absolutely
of those.
tiptoed the sideline.
Ref had a great vantage point too, so he could clearly see if he was in or out. So fantastic. Great job by the refs, dude.
Up to the ball. Runs number, I believe that's number 11. Olage, the center. The Grizzlies are having trouble getting the play call in, it looks like.
Yeah, looks like somebody wants to call a timeout on the field, but it's not happening.
Under center's Wargi. He's going to grab it, turn around, stretch left to Mitchell, who's met immediately at the line, pushes forward for a gain of about 1. That'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Well, good thing the refs don't follow what the players say on the field, because they would have burned all 3 timeouts. For sure. Got some more switches on the offensive line.
So here in the third quarter of this GOD-FYL Championship game, Grizzlies trail 6-12. On comes number 0, Urabita. I've called his name quite a bit tonight. He's going to be out to the left with another receiver. That's Medley. 2 to either side with Urabita and Mitchell. Again, unable to really get the play call relayed in time. Frustration on the sideline. Mounting.
5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty. That one will mainly be chalked up to. Looks like the coaches. The coaches are gonna have to eat that one for the late substitutions and keeping the kids off the field. We're gonna have a timeout.
So communication
Timeout on play.
seems to be an issue for the Grizzlies right now. They're going to call a timeout and get it hashed out. We'll take a break. Urbita takes the snap. He's got plenty of time. Drops back deep towards the right side. Number 1 with the interception. He's got room up the sideline. Looking to make a play is number 1. Caden Baker with the interception. Brings it back to midfield.
You know, he had him. He had his receiver out there. Just didn't put enough out there to lead him out to where he needed to be. And it's going to be a turnover. An interception by Baker. Stampede will be taking over.
It's time for some shout-outs. Number 34, Brian, give it your all. Proud of you. Go, be, go. Love, Mom.
Stampede after the turnover get to the line.
Killing it. We love you.
Looking to keep adding on. Rocco Dominguez. Pistol to the right. He's going to turn around and hand it to number 5.
Great run.
That's
Great
Jackson Norman.
Handoff goes to number 5, Jackson Norman.
Big
Great
gain
hole.
on the play.
About 8 seconds.
Good job that left side of the offensive
For the
line.
Stampede.
Opening up a gaping hole where he's
It's a
able to
gain
see
of
him.
9. Second and short for the Stampede. About 1.5 yards. Rocco Dominguez takes it, hands it again to number 5. Up the middle.
Good run again.
Lowering the shoulders, running low, keeping the feet moving. Pardon me, number 3, I think that is.
Looks like we have a hurt Grizzly on the field. That's number 32. We'll come right back after he has been tended to.
Stampede get to the line after the injured player. He's able to leave the field on his own power, thankfully. They try it again. The Stampede do up the middle with number 6. That's Cruz Brown that time.
Low in on the stop.
Blowing it up.
That was a fantastic stop by Lowe. Reading that. Go ahead, big man. Get your dance in. Good.
That was number 32 that had to come off the field for a second. So second and about 13, 14 yards.
32 does look okay. That would be Chowium. It looks like he's okay.
Dominguez, play action, looking left, throwing to his left.
Oh.
Had a defender in the area, was looking for Zaki Evans, who's already got 1 touchdown on the day. Not to be. So that'll bring up 3rd and long.
A lot of traffic that he was trying to get that pass through. I think it's a great thing that it fell incomplete. It could have been very much worse than what it was. So they're okay. They're still battling. 3rd down and less about 15.
Love, Mimi, and Papa. Let's go Amelia and all the Grizzly girls, Mom and Dad.
So the Stampede on 3rd and long, trying to keep the drive alive and add to their 1-score lead. He's going to motion over number 11. That's Evans. Rocco Dominguez, play action, rolling to his left.
Oh.
He's going to be sacked.
Oh.
Trying to get rid of it, but brought down by number 52. That's Pelayo.
That was a huge stop by Paleo. I didn't even think that he thought that was going to end up being a sack. He just wanted to hit him in his arms. Yeah, I think he saw that same reaction too, that it happened. Great play, young man. Great play.
4th and forever for the Stampede. The offense is going to stay out there.
Grizzly girls, I love you all. Coach Bree.
One thing I've noticed about when these kids punt is they kind of, it's definitely disguised as a regular formation, so they might want to get Mitchell back there a little bit deeper. He should probably be guarding that first down line anyway. But let's see. Looks like they might come out and do something crazy.
Pistol for Dominguez. He's going to motion number 2. That's Cash Brown. Whistles. Stoppage of play. Delay a game. Stampede moving back 5 more yards.
That should hamper their want to go forward here on 4th down. I would highly advise a punt, and that's what it looks like we're probably going to get.
So out trots number 4.
Mommy and Dad are so proud of you. You look so good.
Maverick Real into the huddle.
Jiren, we love you and are very proud of you. Remember, it's only up from here. Sky's the limit. Gigi and Papa.
They'll indeed look to punt it away.
Nobody back deep. Oh, no punt at all.
They're going to fake it. It's going to number 2.
He has some
That's
space.
Cash Brown. Up the sideline on the right. That's close to a first down, not close enough to what they needed. Tiptoed that right sideline, wasn't sure where they were going to mark him.
First and 10 for the Central Grizzlies.
It was a great play call. Got a fat chunk of that yardage they needed to get to the first down, but not quite there. Looks like he was probably
He was getting
around.
close.
Yeah. He was moving. He was tiptoeing that line. It ended up being about 6 yards short. So it will be Grizzly ball on their own 27-yard line.
Here they come, late in the 3rd. 2 minutes in the 3rd to be exact. Wargi. Under center, takes the snap, turns around, hands it to Medley. Who's wrapped up.
Run up. Great
Taken down by
job.
number 5 and number 1. That's Caden Baker and Jackson Norman.
Jackson really blew that hole up.
Combining for the tackle.
With Caden Baker really setting that edge, so he really didn't have anywhere to go. That was a fantastic job of the defense of the Stampede.
Let's go, number 5. Stormin Norman Jr. Luigi.
Stampede defense. Trying to push him back. Mitchell takes it up the left side. Makes 2 men miss, makes a 3rd. Finally is brought down.
Tackle out there.
He was looking for that edge.
7.
He's trying to get to the sideline.
Number 3, Mitchell.
He grabbed a handful of those yards.
2nd and 10.
Almost back to the original line of scrimmage.
Number 52,
Jaden Ireland made a fantastic open field tackle on one of the bigger players on the field, being Mitchell. So fantastic job by the Stampede defender.
Oligay gets to the line. Wargi with Mitchell in the backfield. A late substitution again.
And they have to burn another timeout. Mitchell, seeming to have a problem with what was happening on the field, called the timeout himself. And we'll be back after this.
Wargi gets his guys set. 2 receivers to the bottom of the formation. In motion is Medley. Drops back, looking, throwing to his right. Incomplete.
Yeah,
off the turf.
Tough angle to get that one. Tough angle.
Ramirez made it a close call though. And that'll bring up second. Pardon me. That'll bring up 4th and 11.
For the Central Grizzlies.
Central behind the sticks on this 4th down. Once again, trying to get the right personnel on the field are the Grizzlies.
Uh-oh, ball's on the ground.
The snap didn't make it.
Good start.
Snap never left the turf. Looks like there was trouble with it.
That was a rough start.
Happy birthday, Pops. We love you and are so proud of you.
The Stampede are going to take over
Dad, Mom, sister.
right outside red zone territory. See if they can capitalize on this excellent field position as we near the 4th quarter of this 2025 GOD-FYL Championship game. Stampede. Offense trotting out there. Cash Brown at the bottom of the formation with Caden Baker to his right.
Oh, got him. Every single one of them jumped on that defensive line. That is rough. I think the emotions are starting to take over for some of the players here on the Central side. They got to reel it back in and get back engaged and not get too overly emotional, because that's when you're going to cause a lot of dumb penalties like the one we just seen there.
Rocco Dominguez is going to take the snap, turn around and hand it to Jackson. Breaks a couple tackles in the backfield, gets to the goal line. Out of bounds at it looks like the 1 yard line. Got the edge, got a few yards, tried to get in, forced out of bounds.
Maybe at the 2 yard line. First and goal for the Clovis Stampede.
At about the 1.5, 2. They're going to hurry up. Stampede set already. Rocco Dominguez, pistol right, takes a snap, hands it to Norman again. He's going to lower his shoulders, get the 2 yards he needs. That's 6 points.
Fantastic job by the Stampede.
Stampede lead it by 2 scores.
Fantastic job by the Stampede. Getting back to the line quickly and running that same play right over again and just forcing their way through.
Number 5, Jackson Norman takes it in for Clovis Stampede 6.
Great job, Stampede. Looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Really put some space between them and
that score makes it an 18-6 game. They do appear to be going for 2, try to make it a 20-6 ball game with 7 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Out comes the offense, set at the line. Rocco Dominguez takes the snap. He's going to look right, throw right. Broken up by number 2, Medley, at the goal line.
Uh-oh, looks like we have some extracurriculars happening over here between Mitchell and one of the Stampede players. That's going to be number 4, Maverick Real. Looks like we're going to have an unsportsmanlike conduct on the one of the sides of the ball. Looks like they're going to get the Grizzlies on that unsportsmanlike conduct. That penalty will probably be enforced on the kickoff. And we'll be back after this. ball.
And they just knocked it right out of his hands. Stampede are going to take over at the 20-yard line to start the fourth quarter. Already up 18-6. And they're basically where they were when they scored last possession, when they took over last possession.
Basically, once again, in the same spot. The Grizzlies are not helping in it. That will bring us to the end of the third quarter, where the Stampede are up 18-6 on the Central Grizzlies. We'll be back once the quarter starts.
Stampede take over at the 20-yard line of the Grizzlies. Pistol right for Rocco Dominguez.
Oh, it looks like we're going to have a false start here.
That's Norman. That's Jackson Norman with the false start in the backfield.
He knows it right away. He knew it right away. He won't make that mistake again, that's for sure.
False start in the offense, repeat first down.
So that'll push him back 5. First and 15 for the Stampede to start this fourth quarter. Caden Baker at the bottom of the formation. Dominguez takes the snap. He's going to turn around and hand it to number 6. He's going to cut back, get a block from number 11, hit the sideline inside the 20, make another man miss, and then be wrapped up and slammed down.
Drilled by number 3, Mitchell.
Mitchell with a big tackle.
We have to be careful with Mitchell. Mitchell has shown a little bit of emotion. Let's make sure that he stays within the realm of reason. There's no doubt that this kid is definitely invested in this. There's no doubt about that. You can definitely tell where his heart is, and he is engaged 100% in this game.
Amazing tackle, honestly.
Yeah, it was. It was fantastic. Fantastic. I'm glad the referees didn't see it as excessive.
Rocco trotting back out to the huddle. Getting the call from Tyrone Williams, quarterback coach. The rest of the staff on that sideline. Dominguez is going to turn around and hand it to Norman for a gain of a few. That'll make it third down.
Nice safe play call. Looks like they're going to do the most they can to run this clock out, get them to that championship that they are so wanting, and the clean sweep from all 3 teams here at the championship on Championship Saturday.
Pee-wees, the juniors, and now the seniors looking to complete that sweep. Dominguez takes the snap, fakes one way, the end around to number 11.
Great
wrapped up and brought down. That's Ramirez, I believe. 19 on the play.
4th down. Getting them back to the beginning.
Ramirez on the tackle.
Fantastic. Good job. Good job by the Central Grizzlies not giving up. This game is not lost.
Fourth and about 8. Grizzlies looking for a stop. If they can come up with one here, they'll have the ball back with some time to work.
It'd be huge.
Stampede making their adjustments. Dominguez takes the snap. He's going to drop back to throw. He's throwing right. Over the middle. That's almost intercepted.
Great defensive job by Medley. Good job by Medley.
It's
Good
almost
job by
better that he
Medley.
didn't catch that.
Almost, but I agree with you 100%, Nico.
Turnover on downs from where the ball was snapped at that line of scrimmage as opposed to
where he would have picked it off and went down at, which was probably going to be maybe the 1 yard line because he was on the ground. Yeah, 100% better.
What a play by number 2, Medley. And so here come the Grizzlies.
Every opportunity in the world to cut this lead down to at least 6 points.
And if you are the Stampede, you just want to wrap up, hold on.
Keep everything in the field of play.
Wargie's going to take the snap. They're going to look left, give it to Mitchell. Wrapped up immediately in the backfield by number 11. That's Evans.
A fantastic tackle. Also
Pardon
made
me.
by number 6.
Number 6 in there as well, yeah. Cruz Brown.
That was a fantastic tackle. He got up, really letting them know that he's here. Fantastic job by him. I think they're going to have to open up the playbook if they want a championship. I don't think they're going to be running and scoring a bunch of touchdowns. They're going to have to start letting the ball fly a little bit. Trying to get that 12th man
Their
off the
one
field.
score today is a passing touchdown over the middle to Rubita earlier in the game. Wargie's going to take the snap, hand it to Medley, tries to get what he can. That's going to bring up 3rd and long.
Yeah, there's not much there.
I agree with what you're saying, Mark. I do think time to pass is now.
Yeah.
It's already a 2-score game.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Then, just as you keep running clock, it looks like we're gonna have a stoppage of play. Medley looks like he is not doing so well. They'll get him checked out, and we'll be back after this.
Trying to keep this game alive. Wargie drops back. He has time. He's going to pick up a block. He's got a man over the middle. He's going to throw it over the middle.
Oh. And I think we're going to have a bunch of illegal hits down low.
Number 12,
From
back pass.
the...
So there is a flag on the play. We'll see what it's about. It was a good throw over the middle. Plenty of distance.
Yep, so we're gonna have
And it was on the Stampede. It looks like maybe a
yep.
Rough the passer. Automatic first down.
Grizzlies still in business.
That helps out the Grizzlies. We're sitting at 4 minutes and 10 seconds. The hard part about this is that the Grizzlies don't have very many timeouts. They burnt at least 2 earlier in the third quarter. So they're going to have to really finesse this clock.
Wargi trotting back to the huddle, followed by number 14, Gonzalez. They're going to get to the line. Under center. Takes the snap, turns right, hands it to Mitchell. Mitchell's looking for a hole. Tries to get someone to block for him.
Didn't get very many of those.
So second and about 10. No gain on the play.
Back for some shout-outs. Number 39, Isaac. We are proud of you, Isaac. We love you, Mom and Dad. Number 9, Chris. Go, Chris. You have done such a great job this year. We are proud of you and how hard you work. Go kill it, Mom and Stepdad.
Wargi from the gun this time. He's going to take it. A little spinner.
Oh, ball almost came loose.
Wrapped up in the backfield after trying to get what he could. Danced around, tried to make a few men miss. Ultimately, a loss of a couple. Bringing up 3rd and long.
We're going to have to open up the playbook, coaches.
Call it about 3rd and 13.
I think Medley was the player hurt last time. Looks like he's okay and back into the game.
So from the gun, Wargi takes a snap. He's going to throw it out to Mitchell in the flat. Number 6.
With the big
Cruz
time
Brown
hit.
playing defense. Making sure that it was not caught. Bringing it to a 3rd down. Pardon, 4th down and long.
This is a rough situation here for the Central Grizzlies. They're going to need a lot to go their way to be able to make up this deficit.
Grizzlies trying to get set on their 4th down. And about 13. Why are you going to motion Medley? Looking right, throwing right. He's got a man right.
Oh,
but it's picked off by number 11. That's Evans. Zaki Evans up the left sideline. Touchdown, Stampede.
Number 11, interception.
Huge interception. Great job by the Stampede.
That's his 2nd touchdown of the day.
And I think they're cementing their status as champions this evening. What a great job. Great job by the Stampede defense.
Couple of touchdowns for number 11 on the day.
He's been doing his thing. He's been balling out. I think he's making a great case for MVP.
24-6 is our score in the 4th quarter. Stampede looks like they're going for the 2-point conversion to try and go up 20 points here. Yeah, Wargi had a man deep. Number 11, the safety, though, just came over.
Snatched that ball.
Right out of the air.
Took it right out the air. And went the whole other way.
Got up the sideline, got a block, made a man miss.
So I got a touchdown on him. Have a date.
Dedication to your development year. We love you.
So it looks like we'll have number 12, that is, in at quarterback. That's Trey Cross for the Stampede, who takes the snap, looking right, throwing right.
Good throw.
He's got a man right.
Fantastic.
2 points.
Cross. I think that kid is a little bit younger. I think he's a year behind, so he's probably in the 7th grade. And what great experience than to be playing in the championship game and throw a score. May not be a touchdown, but that definitely did count for some points. So good job. The future looks Just such good work ethic. Such good work ethic.
Cash Brown in the Stampede to kick it away.
Oh,
Squib it. Recovered up the middle by the Grizzlies. At about the 45-yard line. The Grizzlies will take over from there. About 2:26 in the fourth quarter. Trailing by a few scores. Looking to close the gap in this 2025 GOD-FYL Championship game.
All they have to do is just come out with some energy. That's all they got to do. Nothing too big. One play at a time. Just make sure it's positive.
Medley in motion from left to right. Wargi takes a snap. Plenty of time. He's going to look at number 2, throw it to number 2. In the flat. Tries to make a couple men miss. Does Medley.
Hosts the Stampede today.
Wrapped up by about 3 of them. Little to no gain on the play. Actually lose about a half a yard. That'll bring up second and long.
I'll tell you what, the Stampede program has showed up today. Big shout out to the Stampede program for what they were able to pull off today. Like, this is no short feat of amazing as we get a catch thrown right across the middle to number 0. Looks like that's not going to be enough for a first down, but it's going to bring them right to midfield. But big shout out to the Stampede program.
Uribeta on the reception. Gets a lot of that yardage back. It's about 3rd and 5. Wargi looked comfortable back there, had time, delivered a good ball. Gain of a handful for the Grizzlies. Again, he'll take it. Pressure this time. He's going to have to step up and throw. And it's picked off. Again. This time it's number 2. That's Cash Brown up the right sideline. He's out of here. 20, 10, goal line, touchdown, Stampede.
Touchdown, Stampede.
This game is
it. It's all but
getting out of hand.
32-6, my friend.
Second half has not been kind to the Central Grizzlies.
No, it has not. They came out, I mean, it was only 6-12 when the half started. Like, it was, and they had the ball. All they had to do was go down, but
they've been fighting.
Yeah, but
it's not due to lack of effort.
Yeah, not at all.
Great job on this.
Sometimes the mountain is just too big to climb. You know, and that's okay. It's okay. Nothing to hang your heads on. You guys made it this far. Keep competing. Stuff to build on. And Stampede, you guys are tough. You guys are tough bunch of group.
So for the conversion, it'll be a 2-point conversion. Again, number 12, Trey Cross, will receive the snap at quarterback. He's got Jackson Norman to his left. Evans in the slot.
Amendola over there on that right side on the bottom of the square, but it's closest to us.
Rocco Amendola.
Uh-oh.
Snap, mishandled. Dove on by, I believe, a Grizzlies player. Nonetheless, it is no good. The score will remain 32-6. The Grizzlies to receive the kickoff in just a minute. We'll see you then. Stampede, the kick is away. Solid kick.
Solid.
All the way back down to the 20.
Oh.
And still not recovered yet. Now it is. By number, who's at 49 of the Grizzlies. Able to fall on top of it. Recover the ball, gain possession.
All three
Tamayo.
all three phases of the game have been owned by the Stampede this evening. And it was great in the first half, you could see it, but the Stampede just wore down on them. All over in the second half, so it's tough. Tough to have to come out at the end of this with 48 seconds left and have to go pretty much the whole length of the field to put up 6 points, so rough.
Grizzlies getting set at the line. Gonna take the snap, turn around, hand it to Mitchell. He's gonna fight his way upfield, get a first down, still
Break it
fighting.
through, yep. Get there, Mitchell. Good job, Mitchell.
First down, Grizzlies. That'll move the chains.
Good hard running with 35 seconds left in the game. Less than 10 seconds left here in this GOD Championship senior level game.
24 takes the handoff, makes one man miss. He's going to reverse field, looking for a block. He gets a block from his quarterback.
Oh, what a tackle, though.
Shoelace tackle.
19.
19 makes the tackle.
Jax Marzette. And that will be it. There's your 2025 GOD-YFL senior level champions.
We want to take a second to thank our producers. Thanks to QSE Media and Tony Allen, John Bush. I'm Nico Lippert. With me is Mark Cisneros. Thank you for joining us this evening. Your 2025 champions, the Stampede. We'll see you next time.
Huh?
Zaki Evans.
Zaki.
You gotta cry.
Cry, man. It's all right, man.
Perfect. Oh, I got one more.
Thank you, sir.
Good job, buddy. Yeah. Here, boss. 2 more in there. 2 more chains. Yep.
Good job, buddy.
Go get some sleep, dog. You drive safe out of here. Please.